Greetings, beautiful souls. Today I'm exploring the cosmic consciousness in the Cypress Gardens in the South Carolina. It is really hot and I'm taking this beautiful boat ride, and I wanted to share with you the cypress trees. Did you know that the cypress trees are one of the 5 tree kinds that are prehistorical trees? Now, according to scientist research, it is proven there was a life in the South Carolina about 18,000 years ago. They really prove it to about 13,000 years ago. So there was a life before the Ice Age began. So who knows who lived here, right? We think about these prehistorical men and animals and so much on. But we also know the story of the ancient Atlantis. Now, ancient Atlantis had several islands. In my opinion, there were about 7 of them. And one of them was where the Bimini Road is founded today, which is the Belle, Florida. Now, from the South Carolina, from about the Charleston area where I am located, to down to the Florida is about, in the waterline of the ocean. It's not really far. Also, the story, which is scientifically researched, proven, is that the meteorite, I'm so sorry, fell here around that age, let's say 10 to 13,000 years ago, and that caused the shifting of the atmosphere, and we enter into the Ice Age. It is also the destruction of the Atlantis. Through the channel information, the readings that we do, we connect to the human consciousness, or to this extraterrestrial consciousness that we used to have, or the even earthly consciousness that we can say. And we know that something happened about 13,000 years ago, where the survivalists gathered in the ancient Egypt and started to preserve the knowledge and informations that they have left for the future generations. So the cosmic consciousness here in the Cypress Park that really makes you connect to these bold cypress trees, because if you think about it, in the ancestry lineage that they have, it goes thousands and thousands and thousands years back. We know that the earth is a record keeper, and the consciousness of the trees, consciousness of the plants, consciousness of the earth has a capability to connect to our consciousness. Once we relax and we open our mind, we can read its Akashic records, and we can start to learn more about ourselves and about what is that beautiful? What is our story? Where did we came from? Now, naturally, for many thousands of years, actually, we've been born and incarnated in this human's body. But where this consciousness that incarnate in this body came from? That this consciousness had a life before the earth? Was this consciousness incarnating in totally different bodies before, that may have been as a time travelers, as visitors of the earth, and that may have been surprised by the Ice Age, and wants to go to the golden age, right? There's been shock and the surprise by the Ice Age, and somehow became trapped on the earth, and then decided to stay on the earth as well. So connecting with nature fill us with peace if we allow it to ourselves. Fill us with appreciation of this beauty, and all that should awaken love within us. The love for this place, love for the nature, love for the earth. And that all connects to love for ourselves, the appreciation of ourselves. Because you can live in the most beautiful place, but if you are not able to appreciate it, it's gonna do nothing for you. You will be miserable anywhere where you are. And that goes to our body. We need to start appreciating our bodies for what they are, so we can find the joy and the happiness inside. And the fun part is that when we find a joy and happiness within ourselves, we will start understanding the nature. We will start understanding the cypress tree, for example. we will start understanding that this once upon a time was a place of a very ancient people who lived here. Some of them were part of the human race and they were in the primitive upbringing or evolution, and some of them who walk among them were those who still had a memory of the life within the cosmos, who brought the technology, healing, research, anything that we can imagine within our mind. And it's so beautiful to explore it and appreciate it. And again, everything starts within us. If you are in the most beautiful place on the earth, it doesn't matter where you are. You need to find that most beautiful place within us. So the cosmic consciousness will reflect within our body as our body consciousness, as our earthly consciousness. So somewhere within this body is the inner earth of us, and somewhere within this body you have this beautiful, let's say, cypress trees, a beautiful swamp. It's actually a swamp, believe or not, of these cypress trees that is peaceful and that holds this prehistoric record of who you are, who we are. And in our meditation we can connect to it and we can find it. So I suggest that you meditate and you go within and you find this beautiful swampy place which is hot and wet and a beautiful, alive with nature. It is not smelly and ugly place as somebody would suggest. It is actually a beautiful, thriving place with life. So let's go within, let's go within our heart, and let's go find that place that is thriving with life. Now, as you know me, as I like to always explore where it can be, in my opinion, it can definitely be in the part of the lungs, the part of the thymus gland, which is you know, overlying the lungs, right? And our lungs have this beautiful wet spots and air ducts, and it's a thriving place for life, thriving place for your soul. Breathe in and out your reality every millisecond of your life. So let's find that place within and let's thrive, same as this beautiful place thrive. If the trees, nature, the nature and the earth can thrive in the most beautiful places and the most beautiful, the water, let's say, or the climate, and it can also thrive in most difficult climate, so can we. That will really reflect to us that we can thrive anywhere and any place within the world. It's just how we decided to think about it. So enjoy it as much as I'm enjoying it here. And let's just accept this beautiful cosmic consciousness as a part of our consciousness. And the last fact is that the cypress trees can thrive in the variety of the climates. And again, that will reflect within us. We can thrive in variety of climates, variety of chaos, any variety of life that we go through. We just need to find that way, you know. Sometimes when you paddle on the boat, you hit the tree. Happened to me as well. It's like, you know, in the life, we paddle and we go through the life and we hit the obstacles. But it is just there to figure it out, push yourself away and find a way where you can just float by and find your way home. So I hope you enjoy it as much as I enjoying it. And I wish you love and light from my heart to yours. Bye, until next time.